I know you got a lot of faith in me.
What's up, Mirepoix? Dog, we live. We back. We back.
Live?
Dude, we're back.
Is
like
it
we
true?
forgot something.
Man,
I'm something.
I feel like I just came back from another world, man, another dimension.
Stepped out of another realm to raise our cultivation. So we just gonna jump right into it. Welcome back to the Mirepoix.
Absolutely,
everybody.
guys.
For those that don't know, for those that do know, for everyone joining in, the Mirepoix is a flavor base in French culinary cuisine that is considered one of the greatest things on earth to use flavor just about anything with carrots, onions, celery, simmer down a little bit of butter to bring out a whole lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And to that end, our Mirepoix is the talents, the charms, the expertise, and most importantly, the damn good looks of myself and Chef Kais.
Yeah, buddy, yo, welcome back, y'all, to episode 30 of the Mirepoix. It's been a long time, man. Been about 2 weeks. But for those who don't know us and seeing new faces, like you said, I am Chef Kais from the Chef Kais Experience, where we provide the best luxurious private dining experience in the comfort of your own home or the environment of your choosing, meaning that we bring our services to you, man. So thank y'all for tuning in. And our other gracious host.
I am Gilberto Casimiro Valdez Arias, the Guild Master of the Guild, a collection of highly talented individuals to bring to life any event or large project or whatever you got in mind. We are here to knock it out for you. And together, we are here
We're
to
the
help. We the Mirepoix.
Yes, sir.
Boom,
yes, sir,
boom,
man.
Boom, dude.
It's been good, man. How you been, bro? How's life? How's how you still breathing, bro? The heart still.
Yeah. So I you know, as everybody knows, it's only when you're uncomfortable that you grow. And I was in a period of intense cultivation, intense meditation. I was brewing it up, getting it up, pushing myself, and cultivating breakthroughs, man, and just ascending to the next level. Challenging myself to do bigger and better things, you know. Knocked out a birthday party for someone, and I was told, spare no expense. And I knocked something out of party. They're like, oh my God, it's so great. I saw this, I saw that. Ba, 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 ba. Been putting on some for top golf executives, been putting on dinners for private peoples, and just making these events come to life, dude, putting the guild to work. Oh
yeah, we're gonna have to get a little deeper into those events, man, because we have so much to catch.
Dude,
up
we got
on,
that's a whole episode. It's welcome back.
Yeah, just getting it back connected.
Yeah. So what's the quick paragraph for you? How's your 2 weeks been?
Well, we also did some executives. We did the USAA executives. We did a luncheon for them, and then double back did a brunch for them as well.
Bang, back to back.
Pop-ups, events. Birthdays, we've been doing a thing in balance of being sick as well. One of those weeks that we were out of commission, man, I caught that sinus bug that's floating around here, man. And
I've been sitting with
you still sitting with it?
Like, it never came to the full extent that yours did, where you're just flat out of commission. But it's just been sitting there. It's just been sinus, stuffy nose the whole time. Allergies been beating me up. We need some of them female trees out here.
Yes, or something. You know, it's too much juice going around here, man. We need to settle down. But
dude, it's gonna be the only tangent of the episode. These people, the society that be the Illuminati, they be planting a whole lot of male trees because male trees don't bear fruit. Female trees bear fruit, and that's why we got pollen everywhere, bro. Because they don't want potentially to be giving away free food. So it's nothing but dude trees pollinating it up, swimming through tree goo.
That's a fun fact, guys. I didn't realize that the pollen was coming from the guys. But this is a man's world. But shout out to Woman History Month.
It is on Women's History Month. We never forget.
Yeah, it's a man's world. But it would be nothing without a woman, man. So
dude, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this quote while I was God, there's so much to jump in on. But I saw this quote recently while I was doing my cultivation. And it was this dude had said, "It is the man that conquers the world, but it is the woman that conquers the man." And then it goes into like, the cycle and the cultivation and all that nonsense. But I saw that and I was like, dude, that's icy. It was some chick saying it about how like she was going to defeat this dude who was known for ruling a clan. And she's like, yeah, men may conquer the world, but woman conquers man.
Yeah, that makes total sense. And we've all been a prisoner, a slave to the you know what. So
but I never put it on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I've put it on the pedestal a few times.
Oh yeah, I keep mine on the pedestal. I don't want it off the pedestal.
Yeah.
You know,
dude. Oh man, so
Keep it up
they're
there.
already asking for the food. It's what the people want, dude. It's what I want. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Because this is a very special episode, we're gonna pour up.
Yeah, let's pour up, man. We genuinely miss you guys, man. It's been too long, you know,
Dude.
but absence makes the heart grow fonder. So there's been so much that we need to, and I feel like I need to be writing the list because as I'm talking,
Dog, it just keeps
things
coming to
things
mind.
are coming like, oh, we need to mention
and I'm just
that
so
and that.
excited. Like I feel like I'm just gonna be rambling this entire episode. Like, oh my god, you know, like a little kid just excited to share this little adventure he just went on.
But let's take this shot, bro. Let's take this.
Yeah. So in here, first off, cute little sake glasses.
These
have,
are little adorable sake glasses.
Yeah, they got little bamboo on them. They look hand painted, even though we all know they're not. But in there is just little sake, gin, and lemon juice.
Oh man.
Some quick, simple, and easy. And I have the little sake pours and everything from the party I did. From the birthday party. It was a man's 40th birthday party. They're, a multi-million-dollar family. And yeah, the whole theme was like
Multi-million-dollar
Asian.
family, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it felt so good. Like I said, so I'd just be so excited. I just want to share all this stuff. But I called in everyone, man. I called in everyone. I brought in sushi chefs. I brought bartenders. I got a DJ. I got a host. I got a karaoke. Like, I had all this stuff set up, and it was such a challenging event because I was not in direct control of everything. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't the DJ. So if the DJ messes up, why did I trust you? You know?
Oh yeah.
If the people I hired to do the sushi and like the whole omakase dinner, if something had gone wrong, like there was nothing I could do other than support them and help them. And that's what I spent my entire day doing, was just supporting and helping and making things happen, getting last minute checks rolling, doing all this crazy stuff. But dude, it just, challenges, dude. It was the breakthrough. It was the breakthrough I needed, was to come back into like manager mode.
Yeah.
And say, hey, you do this, you do that. What do you need to do this? I'm on it here. Let me help you out. I need you to do this. I had to be firm with some people, had to be soft with others.
And I was going to say, man, that's kind of the tale of your journey, delegating.
Yeah.
Right? Putting all the pieces together to make the collective. So, job well done, my friend, man.
Wow, thank you. Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I totally forget, dude. See, this is what happens when you don't podcast so long. We got sound effects.
We have the audience. We have the applause. Yes, sir. Kudos, man. But yeah, let's kind of get into this food real quick.
Yeah,
man.
I just been eyeing it. Oh,
it's getting a little cold. So we got here.
Hold on. Let's do it justice.
Yeah, let's get into the plate, man. So you guys know by now that here at the Mirepoix, we are sandwich fans, like hardcore sandwiches. We love making sandwiches. There's a million different ways that you could do it. And tonight I decided to do a Cuban, but Chef Kaya's way. So immediately after I got from my workout this morning, I got me a pork shoulder, marinated this pork shoulder with my house seasoning blend, some citrus fruits, onions, some garlic, shallots, and orange juice. And I just let that cook for about 5 hours till it became super tender. Then I threw it in the smoker for 2 hours with some hickory smoked wood. Got some stank on it, as my boy Chef TJ would say. Did a chipotle mayo, some Munster cheese, along with some extra sharp white cheddar cheese. Did some honey baked ham on there as well, and we baked the crap out of it and then seared it with some garlic butter. And then on the side of there, we got some pork au jus, which is pretty much what we call the mojo sauce. So a thing like kind of like a roast beef sandwich, where you're going to be able to dip that sandwich into that juice and just sop it all up, man. It's going to get real messy, but we definitely wanted to come back with a bang shebang, rang shebang, or something to that extent, man. But it's about to go down. So let me go ahead and get on these cocktails so we can start digging in.
God, I just want to start eating already. Man, all the rituals we go through to put on a good show for you all. So with the cocktails, it was essentially what got me through my cultivation was my inspirations, my past, my present, what I hoped for my future. And so what I crafted, I'm just calling the health potion. A lot of fun things went into it. It was a whole lot of me making use of all the leftovers I had from the party I did for the birthday party. And essentially, it's sake-based, a little bit of gin, a little bit of vermouth, a cocoa herbal liqueur, and then, of course, a whole bunch of sake, a touch of simple syrup, and that's what brings it to life. So it almost drinks like a martini. It's an HP potion, I call it, a health potion, a revitalization. It is what helped bring me back to life. Just thinking of these inspirations, this is my inspiration. Asian flair, Japanese culture, a little bit of video games, a whole lot of class, a whole lot of RPGs. And yeah, dude, that was, man, inspiration be so important, dude. Inspiration is so important, especially if you're ever feeling burnt out. You got to take a second to allow yourself to get inspired. And
yeah, talk about
help me roll.
Talk about drinking your calories.
Yo,
or drinking your food. We got some juniper berries, some rice in there, and all types of.
That's the beauty of sake, bro. Is like just like wine. There's a whole lot of complexity to it. I went on my little sake journey during this cultivation because for the sushi omakase, they wanted to do a sake and cocktail pairing. And so I had to go through all my notes and look into sake, drink a lot of sake, which was a whole lot of fun. The culture of drinking sake, things like that. But the sake I used is a Junmai Ginjo, which just the only difference between the sakes, other than flavor and all that stuff, but like technically speaking, is the percentage of rice. They have different quality grade rices that you can use to make sake. You can mill it or not. And these classifications play into that split up or that diversity. So is it grade A, B, C, or D? You know, is it 40% milled, 40% whole? Some people play around with toasted. The world of sake is really fun, really interesting. And so I got to playing around with it. I studied it. I learned it. I absorbed it into my existence. And oh man, dude, it is. These past 2 weeks were fun, guys. It was fun. It was a challenge. It was full of inspiration. And while I take a bite, those in chat, my boy Operative Coke Zero, what's your inspiration? I'm gonna ask everyone. What's y'all's inspirations? What have y'all found while Kais and I take some of these bites? And if y'all don't give a good answer, you know we don't take it back.
Operative Coke Zero says, chefs be acting like alchemists with these marinade mixtures, except instead looking for the philosopher's stone. Y'all looking for flavor.
Yeah.
100%, man. And I feel like that's my inspiration. Like, how can I impact the most amount of flavor into these the food and the drinks and the things that we do, man. Mm-hmm. And so last week there was a mixer, BPSA mixers, once a month, and I try to go to these different mixers just to be able to meet new people. And I did. I met this chick.
So this is. I'm sorry. Cubans are among my favorite sandwiches.
Hey, y'all know how.
And this is among my favorite Cubans.
Hey, cheers to that, brother. Cheers to that. In fact, cheers to that,
dude. Cheers to that, dude. It is so good. You know, we've been playing around for thinking of ways to get y'all our food.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And we've been tossing around some ideas, dude.
That's a nice mixture right there.
I was about to say, talk about juniper.
That's a nice mixture right there.
Ooh, that's a cocktail.
Oh, welcome to the chat, Chef Ashley. Piece of cake.
Hey, returning guest of honor.
Oh, she already knows about that Cuban. She knows about that Cuban. But what I was saying. Hold up, let me swallow this, man, because this is just.
Dude, it's too good.
Me too.
That's why I was hoping people in chat would start chatting so we could start eating. Because, God, I don't want to miss a single bite of this. This is cool.
Oh, yeah, we in here. But anyways, the young lady was telling me that. She's like, man, I just want food that makes me feel. Like, oftentimes I just eat and I feel like I'm eating without a purpose. Or it's just like, Maldane, it's just just there's nothing going on there. And I'm just like, yo, if that's your problem in life, I am your problem solver.
Yeah.
Because we absolutely make sure that everything that we cook, you feel the soul, you feel the love, you feel the passion, the time that it takes to be able to get these things done, man. Because she was right. Like a lot of things that I eat, I'll eat out and I'll just be like, yo.
There ain't no reason I just ate that. I literally ate that for sustenance only, and there probably wasn't any sustenance to be had.
Oh, 100%, man. And then you go to these places, went to, what's the steakhouse?
Bob's
Steakhouse. I spent about $180 on myself. And I didn't have anything but scallops, a steak dish, and a loaded potato, and a drink and a glass of wine. This is the price you're paying in these areas. But did I leave feeling like, man, I just had the best experience of my life? The service was amazing. I won't take the service away from them. But the food, like, you got to think. The food, you're only able to eat so much. And at this point, man, we have access to so much great food. I don't want to waste it on something that is just like, I'm not going to feel this. You feel me, bro?
Dude, no, I feel it all day. Dude, as a man that sometimes, a lot of times, 70% of the time it works every time, be eating gas station food. Dude, I feel there are times where I'll straight up, like, out of ritual, sometimes I'll stop by a gas station, try to get one of those little gas station hot dogs. And the other day I grabbed one, took one bite, and said, man, I'm not even hungry. It was just I had to stop by the gas station for gas, and ritualistically, I went and copped a dog, and it just wasn't, no. I ended up throwing it away, and then I was like, well, that's 75 cents down the drain, but it just, sometimes the body and the soul just crave, how she put it, purpose, even in the flavor.
It was the realest thing I've ever heard somebody say.
That go hard.
Yeah, outside of people in the industry, you can have these type of conversations with chefs, and like I said, people in the industry all the time. But this lady, like, I think she sells insurance or something, like, just completely random. But she's like, yeah, I want to eat and feel.
Dude,
I want to be able to feel it. And I was just like, yo,
I want to eat.
You need to be my client, man, because that's what we embody. 100%, like, full flavor is our MO.
Bro. So, shout out to the lady that speaks like that, because for those that don't know, I'm a little freaking weirdo. I do weird things all the time. My mind works in weird ways. A whole cocktail of, fighting the inner demons type stuff. But one of the ways that I can tell, my negativity is manifesting itself is when I get hyper fixated on, like, one thing. I become obsessed way past the point of addiction. And one of the things I've been obsessed with as of late, especially these past 2 weeks, is, like, Taoism and the Chinese method of cultivating strength and all those little different things. And the way they speak, like the way that these Chinese manga or manhwa or whatever the Chinese equivalent is, the way that they're translated into English has them speak in the coolest way ever. It's like, my 9 forefathers will never forgive this injustice. And it's like, ain't nobody talk like that. But then this lady's out here saying, my purpose, my grand divine, I need flavor. Like, yo.
It was rich, bro.
It's a much cooler way to talk. I challenge everyone to speak cryptically with a lot cooler meaning. Let your words be flavor. That stuff was cool.
That's a bar right there. Let your words be flavor. Because in the same sense, a lot of people are just having, like, basic ass conversations, bro. Just living, basic lives. And I'll be honest, man, I'm guilty of that at times. Because if I'm not vibing with you or have much to say, I just won't say anything at all. But there's just so much more to life than to just live in a very mediocre
way, dude. In every aspect. In every aspect. And that's what's been my kick about, like, cultivation. Because the way that Taoism splits up stuff is, like, the quote-unquote gods are just powerful people, powerful existences. And what makes them powerful is the laws of this universe. And so it's like, oh, this is the law of fire, otherwise known as the Tao of fire. And these people trying to attain that strength, they'll study the laws of fire and learn how to create it and shape it and all that. And that's how I've started tackling a lot of the things in my life. Like, this is the law of speaking, the Tao of speaking. I will add flavor to it. I will speak cryptically. These are the Tao of Cuban sandwiches. Everything has its way, and your personal existence modifies what that Tao is. Like, it's your understanding of these laws.
Yeah.
And all that to just say, this Cuban fucking smacks, bruh.
I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man.
Dude, that's hyperfixation at work.
That's what we do, man. That's exactly what we do, and beautifully said, brother. This guy's giving out some philosophy right here with the food. And
Go read some manga.
Yeah, let's little education going on right here. But
oh, dude, that's the effect good food has. My cultivation levels have increased by eating this Cuban sandwich.
That's beautiful. That's the ability that good food has for you. It'll send you into a trance. In fact, my realization of knowing that, this is what I want to do. I want to cook and to serve people happened when I was in a trance, going into Freebirds.
Ooh.
Man, and seeing all the graffiti and listening to they were playing hip hop music. I was having a rough day at work, and I really just went there to charge my phone, just to leave the restaurant and walk to another restaurant, charge my phone, and just kick it on my double, or before my double began, my second shift. But I was like, man, it smells good in here. The vibes are radiating. Like, I'm starting to feed off of that. I was like, let me just go ahead and eat a burrito while I'm here. And I get this burrito, man, and I literally just go into another realm and just see my entire life and purpose flash right in front of my eyes. And I said, man, this is what I want to do for people. I want people to eat my food and just feel something, man. Feel better. Not just feel anything, but I just want to make a difference with how my food tastes. And that's the beauty in food. And it is underrated.
Dude.
Like, it's so underrated, bro.
Y'all ever been in a bad mood and you're just walking around the whole day just like grumble, everything sucks, the world sucks, and everyone's got it out for me today, just bad mood. And then you just eat some food and you're like, nah, it's all right, it's cool, I'm having a great day. Like, nutritionally, it's part of what you put in your body. With my freaking ADHD hyperfixation, I've been looking a lot into sound and resonance and like trying to understand the five senses to truly build better events and things like that. But one of the things I saw was talking about nobody buy into any of this, all right? Like, this is not real life. But it was talking about how like ancient civilizations could fly, and that along came a dominating person or species or someone who was trying to like hold us back and put us down, and introduced us to salt as an ingredient. And they were saying, if you think about it, across all cultures across this planet, salt is known to A, season food, but also B, have anti-magic properties. Like, you go into Christianity, hey, make yourself a salt ring, them demons can't bother you. You got ghosts, make yourself a salt ring, them demons can't bother you. Oh, write scriptures in salt and you can fight these Sanskrit demons and all that. Like, salt is known worldwide to be the solution or to trap evil energies. And we just be eating that stuff, bro. It's anti-magic and we're just out here eating it.
I'm not taking away my salt. This is where you're going with this, sir. In fact, I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. We're gonna have to. It's just too good, man. It's just too seasoned to think that it was not meant for us to consume. Because you ever eat something and just like it's missing something. It's not.
And all it ever is salt.
All it ever is salt, man. So kind of like a catch-22 situation, because it is killing us. We want to take it there, but it's too good, bro. It's too seasoned, and
dude, it's so good.
Yeah,
I'm not taking it away. Look, the moment they said ancient civilizations had superpowers, and salt is what. So I was like, all right, chill out.
Yeah,
This ain't
like-
anime.
He said, I still got mine.
This ain't some anime.
I'm good.
I know the moment. Dude, wouldn't that be hilarious though? If we're just like, dude, let's cut salt out of our diet, and all of a sudden we're just flying around, just
Bro,
Saiyan mode,
We should do like some challenges like that, bro.
just random like no salt challenge.
Yeah, and see how we can get by with seasoning our food without salt and without certain things, man. I think you might have came up with something just there, bro. What y'all thinking about that? Doing a no salt challenge, but still having to deliver a full flavor without salt.
So I have to give these people purpose. Dude, how's that for a tagline? This is the Mirepoix. We give your mouth purpose.
Bro. That's too deep. Man, that is rich, bro. Talk about a catchphrase, man.
Dude, yeah, you bout it? Hey, chat, y'all bout it? You want to let us give your mouth purpose?
All the husbands are like, y'all are not watching the Mirepoix anymore.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what those guys are saying. Yeah. I don't know what those guys are talking about, but
hey, we knew boot goofing. We knew boot goofing.
But no, just said pause. No, man.
Hey, so real quick, shot o'clock.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, man.
So here's the question. Here's the question on everyone's mind. Earlier, you and I were brainstorming, talking about, chit-chatting about how to reward the people that peep our Instagram and peep our YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about, hey, if you can talk about stuff that happens in our story, you can come by, scoop up a plate. But I'm looking right now and I'm like, you ain't gonna get a plate tonight.
Y'all just imagine though.
So what? Hey, y'all let us know in chat what would be cool prizes for y'all, especially those that, don't live in San Antonio, Texas. What are some cool prizes y'all could think of? We were talking about, so we've been working on some merch. Oh my God, dude, we out here spilling secrets about what we've been cultivating on. But we've been working on some merch, and we thought it would be cool to let someone who listens in live have the chance to win the first ever piece of Mirepoix merch. There's gonna be a few options because we scheming some stuff, but I'm asked chat what do y'all think about that, dude? A whole box? Y'all want a whole box?
That'd be dope. With having a merch box, we're gonna have to get some donations in, guys. We're gonna have to definitely help start funding some things.
Yeah, a merch box is not yet a prize, but I will say this:
maybe a grand prize, bro. Maybe a grand prize for something like. Maybe like our 100th episode or something like that.
Dude, our 100th? We're only on 30. That's 70 weeks, bro. That's a year and a half away.
Yeah. I think that's merch box worthy.
Dude, because that is a momentous occasion. Yeah. Episode 100.
Yeah. But I mean that's like far enough that, we'll get there. But for now, maybe like a Mirepoix hat or a shirt.
Because so what we've been working on is a hat and a shirt. We were playing around with the polo.
I just thought about something.
Huh?
Maybe a ticket to one of our events.
Hey, now, boom. Hey, okay. And look, I'm gonna talk to y'all about it right here live on chat. Y'all listen in, zoom in, look at me. Right? However that dude does it. There's a dinner coming up, April 21st. Paired wine dinner. Once we figure out the rules, I will raffle away one ticket to this paired wine dinner in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's going to be 6 courses. Well, technically 9 courses, but the dessert course we've split up into 3 courses. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, boom. Yeah. Boom. Y'all heard it here first, mixtape.
Yeah.
It's coming soon. Just start liking and sharing and subscribing and getting other people to join and hyping you up in chat. Because I promise you, if I ever see chat going crazy and they're all, we're here for this viewer, he brought us all here, you win.
Yeah. You already know how these wine pairing dinners go.
Yo.
It's bar none. So definitely get involved, man. And get you a free ticket, man.
Dude, get you like...
Treat yourself by treating us. It's a win-win. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, we are kind and noble masters. We will share everything that we procure.
We want to share.
Yeah, like we want you to be a part of this journey, and we understand back scratching is a thing. So let's
start scratching.
But hey, it'll be official. We'll post it on the Instagram. We'll announce it big. We'll have a lot of fun with it. But y'all got the insider track, so y'all can start competing now. I do not know what the competition rules may be, but it will all play around likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and overall generating noise.
Yeah, help us out.
I'll tell you exactly how to specify that noise. But yeah, dude.
Help us out, guys. Help us out.
Yeah. Get us there. Be hipsters, dude. Be hipsters. Hold up. Shot a clock.
Oh, I was like, what happened, bro? What happened?
Oh, it happened all right. Give me 1 second.
Are you getting the magazine?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You better believe it.
Because I was just about to like edge on. Yeah. Yeah, so we have some groundbreaking news, guys. You know, the Mirepoix has definitely been putting us on through the Mirepoix and through the 30 episodes.
Is this the burr noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Through getting to these 30 episodes of amazing food, amazing cocktails, and even better stories, we got featured into one of the best food magazines in San Antonio, Texas, called Edible San Antonio. Guys, they had the magazine re-release last week. Shout out to Kimberly Sutta for always showing love and always, recognizing real. And featuring the Mirepoix podcast on there, man. Page 5 in that magazine. You can find this magazine at your Whole Foods, your Trader Joe's, your Central Markets, anywhere where food is, you're getting some good quality food, especially around the Bassey area and Stone Oak, places like that. Check out these grocery stores and look for that Edible San Antonio magazine. And on page 5, you'll see some very handsome, good-looking, talented brothers doing the damn thing with the Mirepoix podcast, guys. You see us, and that's actually the wine dinner that we did. And just once again, you do not want to miss these wine pairing dinners, man. We definitely give you a run for your money. So let's Edible San Antonio. You probably can Google that as well to figure out where this magazine is and pinpoint it. What are you pointing at? What was that?
I was pointing to the issue.
Yeah, issue of 30? 40. The 40th issue. And that's a good number for me, man. I like that number. Page 5. Page 10. I'm tripping. Just go through the entire magazine because there's a lot of amazing food, chef features, restaurant features, just some great tips in general, man. If you are a foodie and if you're in San Antonio or no matter where you are in the world, man, you definitely got to check out that magazine, bro. Because we on there. We
out here splashing. We glistening.
Yeah.
Hop up out the water. We out. Oh, dang. God, I cannot wait to just have other cameras. I'm looking at the playback right now. So, dude, back to donate. Who's going to buy merch? Give me a little raise of hands because it's not just going to be cool shirts and cool hats. Like, trust me, you going to be drippy. You going to be glistening. But...
oh, yeah. You already know how we do the merch, man. So.
Yeah. And you'll also be supporting us. Because if we sell enough of this merch, when we make the drop again, all announcements coming soon. Dude, I knew this would happen. I'm just sitting here so excited. I'm telling y'all, we've been growing up. We've been cultivating. This is a welcome back episode, but also a farewell old episode. Welcome new. Because, man, let me tell y'all, dude, we got some cool stuff coming. We got some cool stuff.
Are we mustering up right now, or we just...
No, dude, I'm just like,
okay.
We started talking about the giveaways. We started talking about the merch. We started talking about all these things that were coming soon, and it got me excited, dude. I tell you, I hyper fixate on stuff. I got that, I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them hoes, you know?
Yeah, man, it's a lot of great things in the work, man. Even working on doing some culinary classes for you guys. People keep telling me, yo, man, we want to see you on YouTube and putting dishes together and things like that. My brother actually just challenged me, man, to do talk about no salt, but to do like almost like a health conscience challenge to where I'm still delivering on presentation, flavor, but just healthy food that's not necessarily bird food. You know, the negative connotation that healthy foods typically get. He was like, man, make a wholesome, healthy dish that is like, you know, post worthy. The type of dish that people want to take pictures of and put it all through their social media, man. He said, can you do something like that?
I said, do something for the kids, Kanye.
Oh, yeah. You know, we love the kids. But I said, yeah, bro, I'm definitely going to be, or I'm definitely capable of doing something like that. And it's just funny because I keep telling myself, man, I need to go on a strict diet, bro.
Dude, yes, bro. Like, because just like we talked about eating with a purpose, my palate, while it has traveled far and wide and I have learned and educated and I have leveled myself up through it, it has been purposeless.
Yeah.
And like a lot of my actions have been filled with intent. They have been intentional. They have had purpose. They have had meaning. But what I realized is one of the only spots left in my life where I'm meaningless or purposeless is in what I eat, is in my diet.
Yeah, man. And that's probably the most important, bro.
Dude, the most important.
Yeah.
That's my battery. That's my fuel.
That's your temple, your vehicle, and we're putting sugar in the tank, literally. So
dang, dude.
I like that. I like what he said.
Yeah.
Much love, operative. And what got me is when y'all millionaires. Amen, brother.
Oh, wait. He said billionaires.
My bad.
Put the B on it.
I had billionaires in my heart.
I want to be a billionaire.
Mouth. That mouth. Oh, it's happening, bro. It's happening. But yeah, man, just being able to take care of the body, because when you take care of your body, man, just how you operate, your mind starts flowing clearer.
Dude, so
your body, you just working and you look effortless, man. You just out here killing it, and we do that already, bro. Just imagine,
dude. Just
imagine, bro. Just imagine,
because that's what they like. When people tell you to listen to your body, that's what they mean is observe yourself and understand yourself. When you go and you eat a McDonald's triple Whopper McBatty with cheese, check yourself in like a few hours and see how you're feeling.
Not even a few hours, like in a few minutes.
Dude, it changes, bro. It hits instantly.
Yeah.
That stuff is it's one of those things that your body will tell you if you listen. Like you mentioned, you start eating healthier, your mind gets sharper. When you have all the nutrients, the irons, the zincs, the vitamins, and all that stuff your body need, you feel less heavy. You feel sharp. You feel quick. You feel ready for it. And it's all in the mental. It's all in the mental.
100% in the mental, man. But it all comes together. It comes around full circle. The mental, the body, the physical, the spiritual, all of that stuff is all intertwined, man. So on that note, let's get it right. Oh, I got something a little extra in there. But yeah, man, just working on this challenge, bro. To get right.
Yeah, dude, that is you down to share that challenge with the Mirepoix?
Yeah.
Like you down to let everyone see what you working on, how you working on it?
Are you down to join?
Yeah. Oh, dude, all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
We might have to make this a little friendly competition, man.
Dog, that was the results of my meditations and the beginning of my first breakthrough in my cultivation was that I've been really good at adding more, right? Like I've been really good at balancing, okay, what if I work more, play more, party more, invest more, do more, and I've loaded up my plate and I've gotten really good at balancing it and creating this force that like spirals upward.
Yeah.
But that has led me to have a very like an undisciplined mind, so to say. Like I don't think about things anymore. The only thing I think about is more. The only thing I think is, oh yeah, let me get some of that. Let me get that. I need more money. I need more growth. I need more this. I need more. And like it's worked. It's worked. It has motivated me. It has pushed me to reach the heights I've reached. But it's also having me do things like eat purposely. It's also having me do things like it has become nature to me now to cop me a little gas station hot dog whenever I need to get gas. And that the discipline starts with these challenges to say no salt, to say eat healthy, to say, do 5 push-ups every time you use a swear word on live or whatever it might be.
Because here's the thing that I noticed. Because occasionally I'll get a client that wants something healthier, that wants something lighter. I've had a client that wanted vegan food, plant-based food, and just me being gifted with this God's tongue. If you ever watch Food Wars.
Yeah. Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking when she was talking about purposeless dining. Man, I was like, the super tongue.
The super tongue, man. My mother said something that always resonated with me. She said, we just taste food differently. Like, and it's true, man. The way that I could, like, navigate in the kitchen with flavors and just know, okay, this needs that, just by how it tastes. I understand flavors. And with that being said, whenever I've had to cook healthier meals, do meal preps, or make these dietary restrictions or restricted meals, they still come out fire, guys.
Yeah,
people are still raving about it, man. Like, I could eat this. If this is eating healthy, I could eat this for the rest of my life. Or man, you got the best vegan food I've ever had. Like, I've had people tell me these things, and so just knowing that, it lets me know, like, man, we could definitely do this, brother. We can get this done.
These challenges, and that's the thing, they'd be so simple, because, like, I know I got a powerful mind if I just use it, you know? Like, that's all it is within me, it all exists. The whole universe exists. I just have to tap into it, understand it, and let it out and express it and create it. So, yeah, dude, it's coming. We're about to do some real cool stuff for all y'all. Hope y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all can do clips, by the way. Just so everyone understands, the way that I have set this up is y'all can go in and clip anything you see during this show. So if you ever want to be like, hold on, I'm going to hold him accountable, and you want to make a clip of something, you can make a YouTube clip of our show.
Yeah.
Ain't no royalties you got to pay. Ain't no fee 99. It ain't no, you got to do this or that. Nah, you can clip whatever you want to clip, and it'll automatically post on our page, on our file. So
yeah, because this is
with people what you think are the funny moments, what you think are the challenging moments, all that fun stuff, like all the stuff that gets you engaged. Clip it, share it with us.
Yeah, this is a collective journey.
Yeah.
So as much as we get a chance to talk, this is our platform. This is y'all's platform as well. So feel free to be a part of it, man. Yeah. Make yourself known. Like, hey, we see you guys here every Monday. Mm-hmm. We're recognizing the familiar faces, and so y'all are very much a part of the Mirepoix as we are, and we appreciate that. And we want y'all to be on this journey with us, man. Going to the top. Operative Zero. When we become billionaires, bro, we want to see you with us.
I want to see him there wearing that hoodie, the first edition hoodie.
Yeah, the first edition. He won't be wearing it, man. That'll be in a case, unopened.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nah, he'll get 2. That's how he does.
Yeah, that'll be the smart thing to do. Get 3 of them, man.
Yeah, that way you have the mint condition one, you have the one you get to wear, and then you have the one that you gift for a friend because you want to see them succeed too.
I was gonna say sell it. Sell it. You need to sell it.
You need to, daddy.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So let's do one of these and then jump into mustard.
Yes, sir.
Schwabam. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, that sake. That's good, man. Good stuff. Sake. Good stuff. So what do you got coming up, man?
Dude, I was just telling my moms the other day, I was like, yeah, I got nothing coming up. My next thing ain't going to be till April. That's going to be that paired wine dinner. Like, I'm good. I got plenty of time. Instantly, inbox starts flooding with, are you free this? Are you free that? Are you free this? It's actually hilarious. I didn't even mention it in the catch up because it was such a relevant thing, but someone tried hitting me up for some super last minute event that I couldn't possibly bring to life because I'm already, committed in all these different ways. And so I was like, yeah, let me start checking the resources, So I called up Kai, hey man, I'm going to give them your info. If they reach out to you, can you give me some quick background on what you think this might cost and do all that? Sent it their way, reached out to a whole bunch of people. These people ended up just like buying legit like catering trays of food from a restaurant. Is what they did with it. They're like, "Ooh, yeah, we don't want a personal chef. We just want food." But they ended up hiring a bartender of mine. But they've already hit me back with like, "Hey, here are 2 other events. Thanks so much for lending us a bartender." That was all I did was here's a bartender for you. But yeah, no, there's right now is the stage of cultivation. I'm meeting with my team, my protege. If y'all don't know, the past like 5 years of my life, I was director of operations across different restaurants. And along those journeys, I met some really special people that essentially said, hey, Gilbert, we are following you till the ends of the earth. Wherever you go, we follow because we know there's nothing but success in your wake. And you care about us, you support us, you believe in us, yada, yada. And like, we have kind of formed our own little community. We have started growing. And they have finally reached out and said, hey, I'm ready to make the next step. You know, I'm ready to raise that commitment level. And, you know, here is more of my time. What can you do with it? And I say, shing. Mm-hmm. You have added another weapon to my inventory. Check this out. Look what I can do with it. Turn into Shiva out here. But yeah, suffice to say, it's just a lot of planning. Right now is just meeting with the team, planning a lot of stuff, booking all these extra auxiliary events. But the only thing that is currently set in stone is growth. And then April 21st, you can get your tickets. Well, I'll share the link somewhere. But yeah, it's going to be, you know, with your boy Slate Theory. As always, they are they're the sponsor of the guild at the moment. The biggest contract. But yeah, it's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. But what you got rolling, dude? What you got coming up? Is it sooner than a month and a half away?
So next Monday, I'll be doing KSAT, a KSAT segment, which is another news station out here in San Antonio. So they're going to be doing 2 segments with us.
Dang.
So shout out to that. I'll be doing a brunch for a reoccurring client next weekend.
Hell yeah.
But besides that, man, just constantly networking, constantly
Dude, next breakthrough.
Marketing. And so it sounds like it's a downtime, but this is not downtime.
Dude,
at
hell
all,
no.
man.
This is the most important time.
It's the practice.
Mm-hmm. It's building.
The game is oh, look, I got a business call right now. It looks like, but yeah, the game is just essentially the practice manifested into something bigger. So we're gonna have to definitely do our due diligence and get those shots in during the practice, man. So when the championship come, bro, we hot and we ready.
Talking about that money. So as you see, business calls, life moves on, but we back. Bring it back again. We back. Thank you all so much, as always, for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, guys, start making some noise. Clip them YouTube, share with your friends and family, send them this stuff, bombard them with all the cool things that they're missing out on, and we're about to start rewarding y'all for doing it. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Mirepoix Podcast, because that's where we're going to be tying in a lot of these different giveaways, a lot of these different things. Mm-hmm. Just as Kai said, we know y'all. It's literally, it ain't, there's like 20 viewers we have consistently with a little few and extra sprinkled in. We see the names, we see the comments. Y'all are here with us. Y'all are growing with us. This is the next step. So yeah, get ready for merch drops, get ready for competitions, for incentives, for a lot more interactivity in a lot of really cool ways, and for us to keep on growing and leveling up. Dude, do we like count it down, or like how do we normally end these things? It's been so long, I forgot.
No, we just thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we appreciate all the comments. Shout out to Chef Ashley, talking about she's a SA Live a regular.
Oh,
so she's giving me some little pro tips, and yeah, shout out to her for doing some big things, and shout out to everybody for always tuning in, always showing love. We greatly appreciate y'all, and y'all tap in next Monday, baby. We'll be right back for y'all.
Next episode, next thing, next life, dude.